Okay, cool. This is looking good. It's all looking good. We're so cooked. Yeah, it's freaking hot here. It's freaking hot here, man. Okay. So yeah, thanks for dealing with the late start. Appreciate you all. Okay, let's do this. Let me I'm also my setup is different too. So we've had a couple different things going. Oh, no. What happened here? Hold on. Hold on. I know I'm on the wrong side. It's weird, right? It's weird, right? So, first things first, got the new monitor set up. Got the new monitor set up, which had me adjust some things. I had to adjust some things. So, a lot of differences, a lot of differences, little ones, but you know, new monitor. And God, this screen is like huge. It's crazy. It's blowing my mind. It's blowing my mind. So, wait, it's gonna get weirder. It's gonna get weirder because I'll just show you. If we go into the game, if the game screen, look, we're on a different side here too. We're on a different side here too. What? Because let me explain why. It used to be my OBS was on this side and my gaming was on this side. But based on like constraints of like how I want things set up, the bigger monitor has to go on this side, which means I have to game on this side. And OBS is going to be on this side. So it's literally my setup is flipped from what it used to be. So then I moved myself because I'll be staring this way most of the time. And it'll look. Anyway. A little different. Things are the same, but a little different, I guess. Which is how it's gonna be. So there you go. There you go. Let's see. Really quick, I want to thank Karen for being first. Have fun for being second. Outcast with the check-in. Roitsu with the check-in. Outcast with Hagar the Christ. You just smacked. I know. I need to move the card. I need to move the. You're right. You're all right. I need to move the card. I know. I get it. Look, you get to just. I know. I was thinking about that today. Thanks, Zach. Thank you, Zach, for the Tangias. I know. We're moving things. We have to move everything around. It's Anyway, that's what's going on. Also, because I can play games at a higher resolution, I'm going to be streaming at 2K tonight. And I'll tell you now, we're trying it out. But I'm not playing. if I find it doesn't bring a lot to the stream, I'm probably just going to go back to 1080p. So, but I thought we'd play with the technology while we're here. So, for those that can, you can watch the gaming in 2K. You can watch the gaming in 2K. All the pixels. Also, I know this is at risk here. It's kind of crazy, but I did go back to the on-screen chat, which again, I'm gonna have to move stuff around. We're gonna have to move stuff around because everything is in a weird spot now. Anyway, like the dungeon's gonna block my face this whole time. So borked. It's so borked. Karen,
Put your bits in my cup.
thank you for the 200 bits.
Your bits in my cup, yeah. Put your bits in my cup. Your bits in my cup, babe.
I'll be working on fixing everything. You're hoping I'd be in the cup. It's too much. I think maybe we temporarily move myself to the other side while I get everything fixed. Because it is kind of distracting. It's kind of... There it is. Star, hello. It's going to look funny. All right. Too much stuff happens in the left corner of the screen, I guess. I was thinking about that. I was like, I need to fix it. Embrace the move. We'll fix things because everything just blocks. The reason why everything was in the left corner is because my face wasn't in the left corner, but now it is. That said, the electric slide. Do you like that? And then we come back around. Right? And then we come back around. We loop it. We loop it. Do you guys want to see the new season of Arc Raiders? There's not a lot new content-wise, but we get to start over. It's like I'm more on the sushi belt. It's weird facing this side. Gonna get funky. Chalup it. We're gonna skip the tutorial. Click the button. Zach's just been waiting. Zach's just been waiting. It's time to make a new character. It's time to make a new character. It's time to make a new one. Oh, man. Jack Terrell, hello. What is this? What is that? Who's this? Who's that? What are we feeling like? What are we feeling like this season? I don't know what I want. I kind of, what was it? Face, what was the one we were on? This one?
This is sub alert.
We got a sub on YouTube. Thank you, Jack, for the sub. We are live on Twitch and YouTube. I want Taco Bell. Dude. Hold the lettuce. You know, we've never done like... Oh my God, do we be a grandma? We were a grandpa last time. Or do we not want to be a grandma? I don't know. I don't know. Elite Edits. Hello. Maybe we go. I'm trying to see what feels right. You know what I mean? Mrs. Jen, hello. What feels right? Kind of like this one. We've done this hair.
Sub alert.
We've done this hair. Yo, thanks for that YouTube sub. We've done this hair too. And we did this hair. I kind of like this one. I kind of like this one. Blonde, brown, gray. Oh man, should we make this for Bricks O'Brien? We'll go with the red hair. This is for Bricks O'Brien. Kind of like the scar. Kind of like the scar. Danny. We got the lip scar. What was the other one? Smoky eye. Band-Aid cheek. We've done that. Bruised. Black eye. Dirt spray. Why do we want the dirt spray? Eye scar. I kind of like the eye scar. I don't know why, but I'm feeling the scars this time. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god. And then we cover it all up. And then we cover it all up. We cover it all up. Oh, this is... They added to the torpedo costume I read. Dang. Dang. Oh, wait. We did this last time, but... Gotta see it in this outfit. It's more flattering for her. Way more flattering. Do we want patchwork? Do we want patchwork? That's kind of cool. Kind of like this one. This is one of the skins you get when you go on expedition. Or the skin. I kind of want to... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Jack, thank you. What do you guys think? Do you think this is the fit for this season? What do you think? Let's see what kind of bag. What kind of bag do we want? Well, we want... You went with patchwork too? What do we want here? Dang. This thing jumps around a lot. There it is. Love and hello. That's the original one. I'm good, Levin. How are you? I think I like this one the most. And it kind of goes with this fit. Now we gotta go. Should we say she's also a bit of a DJ? Now, we'll always rock the banana when we ride with the Banana Boys, but when we're not riding with the Banana Boys, what do we think? The mic? The mic and the record player? There it is. This is it. This is the fit for this season. This is the look.
That bed down here in Speranza sure beats sleeping outside, but it's getting pretty crowded.
Yeah, it explained Twitch to a few people so far. Very nice.
Up topside, clean hands don't get the work done. The Raiders don't seem to mind. Everything has a price, and it's always higher than you think.
1,358 days to make a beautiful...
Raiders may not follow orders, but they'll follow a bounty if it's high enough.
I wouldn't worry about other raiders that much. I would worry about Ark.
I worry about Ark all the time.
A lot of people down here in Speranza lean on Raiders to get through the day. If you want in on the fun, just head up to level 4. The tubes there will take you all the way to Berry City.
Okay, here we are. This room is the best I can do for you now. It's a dump, I know, but
I know,
you're
right?
going to love it, I'm sure.
I know, right, Skywalker? I
I'll
worry
see you
about
when you're
it.
settled in.
Arc Fox all the time. Yo, I'm position 4 in wildcard 3. Look at me. Wow. Okay. Look what we got. Delabra, Trailblazer, Safekeeper, Volcano. Nothing great. But that's okay. That's okay. Safekeeper's not bad. Safekeeper's not horrible. There it is. There it is. Some people are like, yo, I got Survivor. And, what was it? What was the other one? People were sharing some crazy stuff. So, are those just in my inventory? Oh, they're just in my inventory. Was it based on? It's random. Well, the number is based on how much damage we did. So we did 100,000 damage. So we got 5 random blueprints. And then, so we got the Volcano, the Trailblazer, the Safekeeper, Extended Barrel 3, the Delabra. And then I had enough resources to get 2 slots to bring stuff with. And I packed an Anvil blueprint and a blaze grenade. So let's learn and consume. Look at us. Look at us. Oh, it's happening. That's wild. The sheer amount of stuff we got. So, like, if we look here, look at us. 7 blueprints right off the bat. 7 blueprints. 16 skill points? Dang. Dang. What do we want? I kind of want to just put them... I think we just concentrate. This is wild. This is from all our expeditions, chat. Can I get it? I wish you could. Look at, we start with 16 points. Stupid. So stupid.
If you're here to buy, fine. Just don't loiter. I've got arc signals to monitor.
Foz, you mentioned it was beneficial to do the tutorial.
The storm is mostly settled.
I know, but man, I wanted to get into it.
If you're hoping to stay with us, I'll need you to pull your weight in the repair efforts. We'll need plenty of materials for repairs. I'll mark some good loot spots on your map. Head up there and see what you can find.
Hey guys, we did it. Guys, let's start the next one. Let's start the next one. You guys ready to start the next expedition? There we go. Let's get it. Let's get going. We have so much time. We have so much time. RC Spaceport, hello. Dude, it's weird looking to this screen. All right. This season's fit. This season's fit. We start with a Rattler 1. Good lord. Good lord. Here, let's track resources for all these things that we need. Good lord. We need to track these. We need a dog collar. We got a heckin' Rattler 1. Should we go to close scrutiny? Kidding. Here we go. It's happening. It's happening. Let me know how things look with the stream, if you get any lag. Or if there's any rebalancing of audio we need to do. Thank you, Karen. Thank you all for your patience while I was making sure everything was good. So when you are level nothing.
Shawnee here.
When When you're
Don't
level,
forget
when you're
that you
level
can find
nothing,
different types of loot in different locations.
just loot,
Check out your map and head to any of the spots I've marked with an
loot
icon.
everything. I just don't think it. I mean, it's helpful to do that, Foz, but it doesn't. That little bit does not seem to matter to me. Only issue I noticed is there's this cool dude always on screen. Any ideas? Oh my god. That cool dude is looking the wrong way now. He's looking the wrong direction. Oh, do we just flip the source? Do you guys just want to flip the source so it looks like it makes sense? Hold on. You guys just want to... So it looks... Yeah. Yeah, like this. There you go. There we go. I mean, it's helpful to do that tutorial. I don't know. I don't think... You know what I mean? It was helpful, I guess. Flip. Karen doesn't think it matters. Karen with the real takes. Karen with the real takes. Deal damage to arc enemies in the swamp. You know I'm gonna go do that. Is it any area on your map with a loot category icon? Oh, that's right. Let's go to power generation.
Let's go to the power generation complex.
Back to Buried City. What? I remember you saying you favor Buried City. It's a good place. Hey, we did the thing. Now we got loot 3 containers. Money. Yeah, I mean, I guess maybe I burned out on it because I grinded that so much. First 2 seasons. And I'm just like, I grinded it more than I did Damn. And I was like, now I do Damn a lot. And for some reason, I don't get as sick of it. Come on down, Tick. There you are. We got our first arc of the season, chat. Our first arc of the season. It is done. And of course it was a tick. Of course it was. Of course it was a tick. Okay. First dodge of the season. Yeah, get out of the way of that turret. Actually, if you look at my health, I'm surprised that I didn't take more damage from that. Here we go. More ticks. Reload this crap. There you go. We need everything right now. New challenge. Level up the Rattler. Oh no. No way, dude. Fargonaut, ahoy thar. No way, dude. Rattler is such garbage. Such garbage. Chat. When do you think we're gonna die? How early? How early? Lucky Duck runs all season? No way, dude. No way, dude. No dying? Thank you. Let me grab that. Oh, they left! They left! They left, man. I'm okay with that. First run of the season. First run of the season. Oh, they already... Look at them. Look at them looting those things. Look at this. Look at all this XP. Look at all this XP I'm getting, though. Look at me. Look at all this. That's XP, dude. I see you. I see you. God, this gun. So bad. It's so bad. We did it! First run of the season is complete! How has video and audio quality been so far, chat? Let me know. We leveled up! Now I can retire. Now we don't play this for the rest of the season until a week left. Right? Play solitaire. Live your life on the beach. You told me I wouldn't die? Thank you. I loved it. I loved this round. We gotta eat sushi in the dark, you know what I mean?
You want to browse? Fine. Just don't block the monitors.
Is this what it's like to be her? With all these monitors around? I feel like... I'm just kidding. But this new monitor, huge by comparison. Huge by comparison.
Heard you found your way to those loot spots. Good. It'll be a while before everything's patched up, so every bit helps.
I did. I got the new one.
A swarm of disoriented wasps crashed near one of our skylights. I need you to help thin Ark's ranks.
I need her
before
hat.
more accidents happen. And gather some extra sturdy materials to fix the damage.
I want her hat.
Take down a few of the machines and grab some Ark alloy from their wrecks. I'd go for the small ones. No offense. There's no such thing as junk to a raider, just valuable materials waiting to be recycled. If you're going to amount to anything around here, you can't just wait for things to be
Taking
served
it
on
all
a silver
in.
platter.
Taking it all in.
Recycling is the name of the game when it comes to gathering materials. Show me you have what it takes.
Show me what you got. We need chemicals and arc alloys. Okay. Okay. Do I just... we unload it? We take everything? Although we don't need this, do we? Man, these guns. So bad. Okay. Upgrade. I don't have a gunsmith station. Dang, dude.
Hey, arc alloy is strong and pure. It's the only... Whatever happened up there,
Hey, look.
it clearly didn't stop you.
Look, we got our wires and battery. We didn't even need to loot them.
Well done. It's the mark of a great raider to see treasure where others see junk.
We did it.
Keep at it. Arc alloy is strong and pure. It's the only way to fix reinforced concrete. As Apollo will tell you, over and...
All right. Do we just go buy an anvil? Is that the play? Is that the play?
I'm not opening this door. Just tell me what you want.
I want an anvil. Dang, 15K?
If I see...
Maybe we should have done the tutorial. I mean, we could sell everything if we had to. Okay, chat. Oh! I saw my my upload drop for a minute. I think we're good. Oh, nope. Nope. It dropped again. Okay. Oh man, it's going up and down. It's going up and down. Wow. What's my bit rate? That's tough to answer because it's on enhanced broadcasting and it now sets it automatically. It's fluctuating from like green to yellow. Oh boy. Let's look at this. We may keep it at 1080p. It does look a little unstable.
A harvester has been reported in the area. It has a queen guarding it. But if you've got go to the testing annex, there's plenty of good loot for the taking.
I think it's okay now. It was relatively fine. Actually, I should look at something. Don't kill any leapers, no promises. Yeah, it seems okay. If you all want to, like, refresh, it might help you. But I think it's good now. Oh, it's dropping frames again. Oh god. Oh, there's two. Hold on. There you go. $1620K. You don't need to do that much. It doesn't actually like anything over around 8 if you're doing a normal 1080p. In fact, around 6 is fine. They've recently begun to be okay with about 8K. VG, hey friendo. We're having some bitrate issues. I apologize, chat. You like the profile pic update? Today seemed like some new beginnings. It wasn't completely on purpose, but we replaced the profile picture and then my new monitor showed up, so I had to alter some things on stream to compensate for it. Little changes, but thank you. That profile pic update was me thinking, man, I am kind of tired of the one I've been using. It's been like 2 years, I think. Roughly. Yeah, it's good to switch it up. Oh, someone cooked in here. Someone cooked in here. This is purely for XP. We don't need to open these because they've been looted. We don't need the loot. We just need to search computers. Actually, search. Search loot containers for XP. How are you, VG? It's good to see you. Okay, we got it. Cracks McButtons is here. Hey, friendo. Welcome to the stream. Looks like our bitrate has chilled out a little bit. But let me know if it begins to lag again, okay, chat? Doing good. New season for DVD drop today. It's Egyptian themed. which is pretty fun. That's cool. Very cool. I should play more DBD. I should play more DBD. For real. I know I should. Wait, what was the quest? Oh, we already did it. We already did it. Oh, we need a ton of chemicals. That's okay. Oh, someone already took the thing down. Just name the time you'll be there. Very tempting. Very tempting. I should get more familiar with DBD. For reasons. For reasons. I'm gonna... We're soaking up XP by opening all these. Oh, they missed one. They missed one. I don't think I need this as much. Reasons. Yeah. Reasons. I have my reasons. Can I have reasons? They missed one, I know. Crazy. What kind of looter shooter are they? What are they doing out here? What are they doing, man? This gun is such garbage. Oh, it's a Rocketeer. Oh, no. Shh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I got nothing, man. Oh! Oh, God! I always do this. I need to stop doing that. We need to disable our, Windows key. Hold on. There we go. My bad, my bad, my bad. Oh no! Dude, it needs to go away. Hold on. Let's just heal. Oh god. We broke the fourth wall. I did find a friend. We're okay, we're okay. Hey, yo, Slug Biker with 280 streams? No way! Hi. That guy was like, what the F, dude? Hey, yo, have fun with the Mojo Maker. Thank you. Extended Light Mag 2? Well, yes, I would. We rolled right into it. Oh, didn't know you were waiting. He wasn't waiting because it was closing. It was closing.
Mojo, make her raise the level, bring it strong. More Elmo fam, we've been waiting all along. Game changer, you the reason for the song. Welcome to the top, now let's get our
He
groove
didn't
on.
wait.
Pulling your weight, Raider.
Have fun. Thank you for that, Mojo Maker.
You've handled it, haven't you? Go on then.
It's ArcFox.
Thank you. That should keep the ceiling
Hey,
from
man.
coming down. For now. The damage down here was pretty bad.
What's up, dude?
But our topside infrastructure was hit even
Oh, he
harder.
didn't. Oh, I got you. I
still
get it
have
now.
several
I get it now.
antennas that stopped working after the storm.
The raids are
Great.
good.
Get to the roof of any field depot and see if you can get the antenna back online.
You want to see the new fit this season? You ready? You ready? The new fit. This is the new fit. This is the character for this season. Oh, look at my icon. Look at my icon. For four expeditions. Very cool. Very cool. We need those. We need this. We need this. We need these. Sell this. Store that. Store that. There it is. Look at us. We need one of these. We're gonna learn that. We're doing great. We're doing great, man. Here, we're gonna take these. I'll tell you this much, ArcFox, the Rattler, still a piece of crap. Still a piece of crap. In case you were wondering. In case you were wondering. Just making sure you understood. Oh, I kind of want to do that. That's okay. I'm in a good place with the dam. But what about you? What's up, dude? Chat, make sure you let me know how it's all going. Rose Kenobi with the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Rose, thank you so much. Chat, make sure you follow our friend Rose. How was your stream? What were you doing? We are playing Arc Raiders tonight, and for those of you that are new, my name's Amor. We like to keep it chill, but tonight we're playing Arc Raiders. We're checking out the brand new season. I hope you're all well. Good to see you. You finished,
This is Shani. Keep your eyes peeled, Raider. We have field depots scattered all around topside. You're looking for makeshift structures with blue tarps.
how's the stream tonight? It's been great. It's been a good time. How was Five Nights at Freddy's? You finished it. Dude, I've not really ever played one of those. Scarlet, hello and welcome. We need to get to a field depot. It was hard, but you did it? I've never played... How many games are they up to now? They're up to quite a few of them. Right? Congratulations, though, you did it. Okay, I need to head up to... Actually, let's go... Is it water treatment?
Head home at the water treatment elevator.
That has the depot near it? They're up to 7 now? Yeah, that's crazy. I thought it was something like that. I would have guessed 8. At this point. Man, that game has such a cult following. Any other Five Nights at Freddy's fans in here? Do you all think I would enjoy it? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I would. Maybe I would. Who's to say? You think I would? Oh, look at these. Look at these. There's a depot around here, right? I know there's one in this direction. I did enjoy Forbidden Solitaire. How does that relate to Five Nights at Freddy's? Is that in the same... Are you implying Five Nights at or are you implying Forbidden Solitaire isn't as enjoyable of a game in general, or what are we trying to say, my guy? What are you trying to say? Ooh. This is worth. We're gonna drop this. Grab that. Oh, these are all useful. Here. Look at us. I enjoyed Forbidden Solitaire because it's a fantastic game. You know what I'm saying? Did I just ask something about Five Nights at Freddy's? Nothing specific. What do you call when you abbreviate it like that? Is FNAF the term? I'm not aware of the lingo. I'm saying it right? Okay. Okay, FNAF. See, I was just saying that I'm not as familiar. I admit it. I'm not a cool kid. Oh, I almost forgot to actually repair the thing. Mistakes were made. Yo, 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 yo. I was wondering if that guy was friendly or not. I almost forgot to do the mission I came out here for. Sounds great. All right. You know what sounds awesome right now? Without lettuce? A chalupa. That sounds awesome right now. Oh, look, a leaper. Valtron's favorite. Oh, I think you were gifted a sub recently, Rose. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Too young to die. This character, you just made this character.
Don't mind if I do. Oh my god. Are you in? Are you in? I got it.
Yeah, I'm in. Thank you. Your favorite arc almost killed me, Val. Your favorite arc almost killed me. Almost killed me. I mean, it might be time to play this song. Hold on. Let me get it ready. Let me get it ready. Might be time for this song. Get ready. There it is. The Linkin Park. I made it. I lived. That would have been what we were doing. Hold on. Oh, is it quiet? Hold on. That's right. That's right. There it is. Is it time to spend this money?
Have you tried using a radar hatch for a quick getaway? Unless you're here to stare at the monsters. That signal, whatever it was, it sent chills down my spine. Go seek out Celeste. She'll want to hear all about this.
The wide open coastline used to mean danger, but now it's the only place we can spot new threats moving into the Rust Belt. So we'll have to make our own cover and reinforce what few defenses we can find. There's a few spots that could be reinforced around Riventides, if you use sturdy enough materials. We've only just finished expanding the tube network towards
Dude, they just suddenly give you like
and
4
we're still
quests.
laboring away at the rest. My crew's been building new infrastructure around the valley to safeguard our raiders, but the constant arc threat has made it difficult to get anything done. Ah, good. Fix the structures scattered around the valley, and we'll all be safer for it. We'd hoped the seawalls at Riventides might offer us some protection from the elements.
Dude, he gives so
But
many
it seems
quests
the
for this
hurricanes
place.
were not kind to this place either. I need you to examine the shoreline to see if we have to worry about flooding, on top of everything else.
Shawnee told me about what you found. Something's changed. We've seen a lot more probes beaming across the skies. More crashed couriers. We've heard tales of what happens if they find what they're looking for. They might be myths, but I don't want us finding out the hard way.
Even the slightest change to ARC's behavior could spell disaster. And that signal you heard? It's like nothing we've ever picked up. They're up to something good.
There we go. We did pretty good. Now we have to actually look at all these different quests.
We've had to build our topside infrastructure in stages.
Riventides.
It's not just ARC's operations
Keep
that are
those
escalating.
signals you heard on the
It's the
down
weather
low.
too.
All right?
Huh, I'll bet
We
you
don't
my
wanna cause
favorite
panic.
wrench the two will connect.
Oh man, do I really want to do that? Okay. What are we dealing with here? Oh wait. I can recycle that. That would be good. Quick use? Oh, we don't need this. Okay. I feel like I'm not ready to go to Riventide.
A raider, huh?
Dude,
What do you need?
15K.
I have everything I need behind this door.
15K. We're doing it,
A
Jack.
proper hand cannon. Very effective.
We're
if you
I
can
can't.
handle it well.
I cannot rattler anymore. I can't. I can't. We can't rattler anymore, okay? Oh, those are expensive. That's expensive. It's too much. Dude, I don't know. I don't know if is Riventide the play here? What do we need to do?
We've had to build our top sites. It's not
Fix
just
the
ARC's
leaking
operations that are escalating. It's the weather,
oil
too.
pipe in the northeast.
I'll
Oh,
bet
this
you
I
my
remember
fingers
this
wrench
one.
The two are connected.
I don't think we're ready for this. I don't think we're ready for
We've
this.
had to build our top site infrastructure.
Let's do a couple more in Dam. I don't think we're ready, chat. Oh, back to the lo-fi hip-hop, huh? Let me know if that gets too loud. Oh man, I missed having an anvil. It's only been a couple matches.
This is Celeste speaking.
Man.
Some advice, Raider. ARC probes emit signals that you can hear from afar. And if you see a smoke plume in the distance, chances are you can trace it back to a crashed courier.
Weather at Dam is wet. That's true. That's the thing. Oh, for real? Oh, we're gonna die. We're gonna die out here. Hold on. Oh, that snitch come back? That's crazy. Oh god, they're looking. Use this anvil that we just bought. Oh. How sad. Hey Raider, do you have a defib? Yo, do you have a defib? He's running. Hello, Raider? No? Hello? Anyone? Wow. Oh, you got me? That would be rad. That would be super awesome. I'm over, just, I guess, follow my voice, I guess, over, by these stairs, close to the building. I'm pretty low, though, so, any help would be appreciated. Hello.
Where you at, fam?
I'm over by this corner of the building. Right here. Okay, turn around, turn around, turn around. I'm on these stairs over here. I'm about to die, though. Oh, man, you're a lifesaver. Thank you.
Welcome, bro.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Time, dude. Never gonna come in, just one word.
What was that?
Say I knew that defib will come in handy one time.
Oh, man,
one way or another.
that was so helpful. It's appreciated.
Yeah, that's sir. Time, bro.
What a kind person. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. I was like, we're gonna lose this anvil that we just got. There's adrenaline shots and everything. Oh, I didn't hear him. No defibs, dude. What a weird time to be, like, I don't know. It's crazy, right? Because I suspect less people are gonna have defibs. I actually did not expect him to have one. I didn't expect him to have one. So, that's pretty cool that he did. Yo, it's a Veej! Hey, man. Good to see you, dude. Aveej is back streaming, if you didn't know him. Fantastic streamer. Hey, man, welcome back to Twitch, dude. Good to see you. Give him a follow. Look, a medium shield. I'll take it. I'll take it. How are you, dude? What's going on, man? Hope you're well. You bought a hull cracker and immediately lost it? Dude, that sucks. I'm sorry. That was about to be the case with this anvil. I just bought it. Dude, Aveej, that's so... It's good to see you, man. I appreciate you. Uh-oh. I hope that person's okay. Hope they're okay. Do they need help? You good? Damn, okay.
That's you again, bro.
Yeah, it's me again, dude. Hey, are you getting out of here? Because if you keep me bandaged, I can get out of here.
So keep bandits.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get one real quick.
Oh dang. Yeah, I mean, if I crawl to exit and you keep me bandaged, I can live.
I think I got any bandages, bro.
You got anything that turns into cloth? Oh wait, you may not. Or did you do expedition? He can have all my stuff, dude. I was trying to help him with this shredder, dude.
Oh, where the exit at? Let me see if I...
Nice. I'll need a couple more as we go. I was gonna say he can have my anvil. Oh, if you could do it again. I'm gonna die real soon. Oh God. I'll tell you what, man. I appreciate the help. Look, I got an anvil. If you want it.
Yeah.
You can have any of my gear, dude. Thanks for all the help, though. Appreciate it, man.
Say, man.
Take care, dude. I was trying to help him with the shredder, man. What a bummer. What a bummer, dude. Like, take my anvil. Kill some arc for me. Kill some arc for me. Dude, we just bought an anvil. You wanted to come over and say hi, but your GF didn't want to. Maybe Avij, it's all good, dude. It's all good, man. But it's good to see you. You want to play this game, but you're afraid you'll get obsessed. Look, Ruth, this game, so good. So good. Chat will tell you, I played this nonstop for what? How long, chat? Yeah, that 15K didn't go to waste. That's fine. I'm not upset. How long did we play this nonstop? Couple months, right? Couple months. She's gone now, so you're a lot better of each. Dang, dude. Dang, dude. Okay, I guess we go back to this piece of crap Rattler, huh? That's okay. Here, we're gonna bring... We're gonna bring a defib. So we don't have to be that guy who doesn't have a defib. Couple months at least. It was a while. Bandages. We'll take those bandages. Well, I'm glad that dude deserves that anvil. He deserves that anvil. We need more fabric, more alloy, metal parts, and plastic parts. Track resources. Oh, that's right. What we're gonna need. Okay. Level up. Power cables, electrical components, Hornet drivers. Rusted tools, mechanical components, wasp drivers. Okay. That dude must have been new, right? That dude must have been new, right? What do you think? He seemed fairly new. Yeah, we played this game nonstop for like, I want to say 3 months, maybe 3 to 5 months. Which is kind of crazy when you think about it. It's a good game. It's not for everyone.
Let's go to the old battleground.
It's a good game. Did he know how to use it? He stopped to figure it out. You could tell. He was trying to figure it out. You could kind of tell that he wasn't familiar with it. He was like in his inventory for a minute and then he stood there. So good for him. He earned that anvil. What a good dude. Also, I have to say this new monitor looks so good. By the way. Ooh, arc alloy. Launcher ammo. This is good. Ooh. I always forget about this little spot until I come across it. Sensors. Fried motherboards. Very good. Yo, Zach the Ripper, what's up, dude? Take my follow. Hey, thank you for the follow. Take my undivided attention for the next moment. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy it here. Oh, look at all this. Look at all these things. We need to loot all these husks. That's right. That's the word. Oh man, that Riz, dude, 38%. I'm so sorry. I understand what that's like. I understand what that's like. I get it. It's accurate. That is not accurate, Karen. That is inaccurate. I've met you. I know. I know you. That is an inaccurate gauge of such things. Maybe we'll get some stuff out of this, huh? Inaccurate. Ruth, if you decide to play this, let me know. And if you ever need, like, in-game lessons, I don't know. Let me know. I guess it depends. How do you feel about PvP? It's accurate for the time being. Let's just say that. Oh no. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. Oh, we need to find like a probe, huh? Water treatment. Elevate. Central swamp lift is the closest thing. We're gonna keep this a simple run. Ooh, let's crack this one open. They're all fighting Matriarch, I believe. Oh, we fell off. There you go. Oh, there's nowhere. We do this. Although I'd probably rather save something like this. PvP, is that like PVC Pipe's cousin from a distant relative? No. I was asking Ruth if she's into that's player versus player. It's when you fight other players. No. I appreciate that though. So there's some terms when it comes to that sort of game, like, format.
Security here. Confirming your request. Just hang on a second.
So when you play games where it's just like you and like other players against the game, that's called PvE, players versus everything else. Whereas PvP is players against players. And a lot of games sometimes offer like both. This is me dying again. I'm gonna die. This game is unique because its genre allows you to kind of engage a couple different ways, right? So me fighting all the Ark, that's PvE. People also call it player versus environment. That's also true. I think colloquially, a lot of people tend to now know it as players versus everything. But environment is probably the original term, because that's the earliest version of it. But yeah. Hold on.
Bye-bye.
We got this emote. What is this one? What the hell?
No means no.
That is weird. That is a weird emote. No thank you. No thank you. No thank you. Okay. We have 59 slots. Okay, good. That is a weird one. I'll tell you, that is a weird one. Oh, wait. Recycle. Okay. I don't need these. We could sell these for money, but I do like the raw materials this early in the game. Great. Good. I'll take some of these. Okay. Very good. A medical lab. Very good. Oh, we're so close. We just need some plastic parts for that. Level up. Level up. Track those. Level. Okay, great. We're looking good. There it is. Gev, hello. What's going on? $333 check-ins. Congratulations. Did I see the Doomsday trailer yet? I did. I very much did, and I'm super excited. Who else is looking forward to it? Anyone else? Super excited. Lovin's excited. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. You're stoked? That's exciting. You refuse to see the trailer? Okay. Well, then I won't talk about the details of the trailer. We can skip those. We got that and what the latest trailer for Spider-Man, which comes out in like 2 weeks. I'm also looking forward to that. I can't wait. Oh, hey, Swift. Yeah, it is kind of hard to avoid trailers. Same as YouTube, yeah. I bet. It is tough. If you're trying to avoid them, it's difficult. But in 2 weeks, I'll be going to see Spider-Man, so super excited. And then when Doomsday drops, that'll be dope. Especially when they design the ad section, you might not know what it is until deep in, yeah. What do y'all think of, like, when they did, the last Spider-Man movie, right? And they altered the trailer. What do you think of that practice? I feel like they should have just left it out if they didn't want to spoil anything, right? Instead of doctoring the trailer. You know? I feel like maybe they could have just edited the thing better. You know? I feel like they could have just done a better job with it. You know? Instead of actually taking something out of the scene that was in the scene. It's like, why go to the trouble? Like, just maybe leave out that scene? I don't know. That was weird that they did that. But I'm super stoked for those movies. I can't wait to watch. We can upgrade Scrappy. Gev with 275 streams, thank you. You can talk about the Dukes. No, it's fine. I wasn't looking to talk about it too deeply. But thank you. I wasn't waiting for you to leave. Welcome back, Gab. Now that Fozinator's gone, we can talk mad crap about him. I'm just kidding. Talk mad crap. Now, thank you, man. Thanks for hanging out. It's funny. Foz, good night. That's me tucking you in. Thanks for being here. It's appreciated. We'll see you next time. It's so dark in this room. Just need a few more toasters. Hope you're all staying cool. It is still hot in this house. Silencer 2 blueprint. That's gonna be dope. You got 2 AC units trying to keep it cool. Dang. We got one in our living room, and then 2 in different bedrooms, and the swamp cooler. And then we have like fans as well to help circulate air. So it's the whole thing. It's a whole thing. They had, I don't know, Skywalker. Were you here for the character creation? We picked red. We picked red hair. You know, so because it's Brian's type. You know what I mean? Mag builds bricks. Hello, good morning, welcome. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day, dude. Good to see ya. We went with red hair. It's hard to see because it's so dark in here. Okay. Are you having a good time, Mac? I assume you are. I assume you are. Ooh, agave. Hold up, agave. We can get rid of this. We don't need this. Shout out to our friend Mac and Love and Majin. Wait, Majin, are you streaming now? I'm uninformed, aren't I? Are you streaming? Super great. That's awesome. How's everything for me? I mean, things are good. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Not having as good a time as Mac probably, but hey, we'll take it. I'm just trying to stay cool, man. Not recent. Oh, I meant recently. But hey, man, when you are active, dude, of course we shout you out. We'll shout you out. You're packing so that part's not fun? I gotcha. Does anyone feel like shouting people out now is less about actually getting them the follows, but like just as a way to like it feels more like socially not transactional, but like it feels like that's the thing you do. It's Hey They Stream. I know, but like I feel like I've said this before. I feel like it's just more noise and people don't actually, it's rare that people follow that way. Or it's rare that people make a point to go see those people. I'm not saying not to do it. I'm just saying that like it doesn't feel as useful. You know what I mean? It doesn't feel like it's helpful to everyone. Like the people getting shouted out, the people watching. Like it's just, I feel like it's. So just know that I don't go out of my way to shout people out all the time. Not because I don't care, because I love all my streamer friends. I love all you streamers. It's not that I don't. It's not that I don't care. But I think the rate at which, especially the LEGO community, shouts people out, it's only really useful when you have a massive influx of new people outside of the LEGO community in the chat. Or if you have a creator who's brand new. And to that end, I still feel like they will get found. I feel like a raid does more than a list of like 10 shoutouts. Like I just feel like it gets lost. Frankly. I feel like it gets lost all the time. Because I'll tell ya, sometimes those, either the follows don't happen or the follows are empty, in my experience. So that's my feeling on it. I know it's probably a hot take in this community, especially the LEGO community. I feel like it's a hot take. I feel often that people are like, Amor, shut up. But I feel like it's not as helpful. I'm not saying it's useless. I'm just saying it doesn't feel as helpful, especially like when you have like when you shout out like 8 or 9 people, right? It's just, it doesn't, I don't feel like it's as helpful to everyone. I guess when you say they need to be worked better, I'm kind of curious what you mean there. I'm curious what you mean by that. I just don't think it becomes noise, especially in the LEGO community. It's not as meaningful, in my opinion. Or like, it's rare that it does anything as impactful as, like, let's say a raid or a collaboration. You know what I mean? Historically, you found shoutouts work best when you explain what their stream is like? Dude, I used to do that all the time. And then the problem then becomes you spend 5 minutes every 20 to 30 minutes shouting out different people. And then it becomes tough, because then I feel bad if I don't shout out the people that I think deserve it. I was gonna say, I know how Mac kind of feels on it. I think he and I disagree on it, so I'd be glad to have that conversation sometime. But hey, man, enjoy the trip, dude, and we can totally have that conversation one of these days. 10 more Twitch hot takes. Hey, misadventures. No, I feel like a jerk saying how I feel about it, because I think at surface level, people are like, well, Amor just doesn't want to shout people out. it's not that I don't, because I've done it every which way, you know? I've done it like, I used to shout out each individual person talking about what they do and who they are. I've done the quick shout out. I've done the, you know, here's like all the people, like, here's a block of time where I talk about it. And it doesn't feel like it helps as much, or that it results in empty follows sometimes. And then that's also the concern. So I just, again, in the Lego community, it just feels so overdone. And I personally don't think it's as helpful. Now, am I saying let's not shout everyone out? Or, like, I'm not saying that people don't deserve shout outs. Like, I feel like I need to be clear on that. You know, people, I think after a while, people feel too oversaturated with people they follow. It's like a subconscious, I'm already only in so many streams. Yeah. I think there are times where it makes sense. And if Mac were still here, I would say I'm sure that Mac felt super grateful for folks like Zach M. Rutledge, who Zach takes the time to shout people out, especially people who are new, right? And oops, sorry. And in those situations, I think it makes sense. Like, I think when it's someone new to the community, or when they have something coming up, or they just did something huge, like, those make sense to me. So, like, in a Mac Builds Bricks scenario, when someone like Zach M. Rutledge came along and gave shout outs because Mac was getting into the community, that makes sense to me. Or when, like, you know, someone is doing something special, great, you know, or someone you don't see as often. In those situations, it feels good. It feels right, and it makes sense. But when it's like, here's 8 people to follow, like, you have options there, right? Like, either you go through and you talk about every person like Zach does. But then I feel like for me, that breaks my flow in terms of like what I'm doing with all of you. And sometimes it ends up like, I try to find a time, if I am going to do that, to be very purposeful with it. And or you could just say, hey, shout out to all those people and click all those names, but then it doesn't feel as good. And I just, for me, like, and if you've been here long enough, you kind of know how it is for me. Again, it's not that I don't care about that, but like, I feel like I like to, he doesn't wrangle his chat. He doesn't wrangle his chat. He doesn't. But that's how he operates. That's how he operates. That's kind of part of like how he does things. You know. So my feeling is this is a resub. It feels really just
Notorious forgot to unsub for 7 months.
Notorious, thank you for the resub. I guess it just feels I'm talking about shoutouts and things like that. When you shout out like 4 or 5 people at once and you do it constantly, it doesn't feel like it's impactful anymore. And I feel like the bad guy because people are like, dude, you don't want to help other people out? Or, dude, that helps so many people when you do it. Someone would say that I don't want to help small streamers because of that stance. And I'm conflicted, but I'm being honest about how I feel. Doesn't feel genuine. Yeah. I mean, yeah. There's multiple. That's like one of the reasons, right? And it's tough because it's like I want to draw attention and be like, hey people, you need to like follow some of these streamers. But then I know it just gets so lost. It gets so lost if I name 5 streamers to follow. Right? Like if I go, hey, here's like 6 streamers or 7 streamers at once. Or hey, click everyone's name in chat. Okay, but like, does that positively grow those people? Not all the time. Maybe they gotta follow. Does that often create actual viewers? I feel like that's a shotgun approach, right? You're gonna get maybe some follows and hopefully some of those stick and turn into a view or a new member of a community. But it doesn't always. I feel like in the Lego community particularly, it feels so saturated with like, hey, follow these 20 people. Oh gosh, says Skywalker. I guarantee you this take, someone out there's gonna be like, Amor does not give a shit about other streamers. And they can think that, but I hope you all know that that's not it. It's not about not feeling genuine, I guess. It just doesn't feel like it matters as much when you're shouting out like 8 or 9 people or however many at once. Or when there's a new shout out every 5 minutes, right? It's not that it doesn't feel... It's not... Genuine is not the word. It just feels like, hey, chat, follow this person. Chat, follow this person. You know? Chat, follow this person. And it's like, well, okay. Let me queue up the 50 people that I like. Like, I hope you know I love all you streamers. I really do. I feel like it doesn't help you as much. It's more impactful if I either raid you or we collaborate in some manner. I feel like that's the real... Like, I feel like that's what helps people. You know what I mean? Now, like, it makes sense to shout out people when they're a newer person, right? Like, I'm not saying... Because again, I wish Mac were here to talk about how he feels about it. But I know in the past he said how it's so helpful, right? It helps people who are either just getting started or who are new to the community, and I agree with that. I completely agree with that. In that case, it does make sense to be like, hey, have you guys followed this person? They're new. Or hey, have you followed this person? They're back because they've been gone a while. Or hey, have you followed this person? Because they have a big thing coming up, right? In those instances, I'm like, yeah, hell yeah, like that makes sense. But if it's a constant like, hey, have you followed? Here's all these people you should follow. So I don't know. I'm not saying not to shout people out. And I'm not saying I don't want to shout people out. I'm just saying, like, I get those shout out when they use the Twitch shout out. I get the little notification in your activity feed, or I get the little readout in the activity feed, and I can point to so many shout outs, which I appreciate. I appreciate the fact that people even take the time to talk about me. But I'll tell you, sometimes it feels more like, just it doesn't do anything for them or for me, So I don't know. Anyway, that's my feeling on it. That's my hot take. I just feel like it's not as useful the way the LEGO community uses it these days. And again, it's not that I don't care. It's just that I feel like if you really want to do something for someone, collaborate with them. Get them on your stream or raid them. Or something along those lines. But the shout outs, especially when you have to shout like a bunch of people out at once, it's not as effective. So that's my feeling on it. And it's those takes like that where people are like, dude, Amor is an asshole. So I apologize. I apologize. Killer Bee, hello. You never thought of it that way? In which way? Out of curiosity. We got a little time. Go over here. Go over here. Get these apartments up here. You're not an asshole? I feel like one, because I know a lot of people are like, I disagree. Realistically, I've been around the block. Fair. How's the new season? I mean, there's nothing incredibly new to speak of. Nothing major content-wise notorious. That's essentially oversaturating with shoutouts rather than highlighting something in collab or through discussion. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for clarifying what you meant by that, Killer Bees, and also welcome. Welcome. I try to think about it as a viewer. And I feel like, as a viewer, and it ranges. Oh yeah, no worries. No worries. If I'm in your channel, I want to watch you not see ads on top of ads constantly. Fair. Fair, fair, fair. Oh, I hear something. There's a tick in here. Oh, there's two. There's two. Hold on. There you go. Perfect. Yeah, I think it's just, when I look at it as a viewer, it impacts things a couple different ways. Sometimes it takes streamers out of their flow if they realize they need to like do multiple shoutouts. Sometimes it becomes a block of content where they're just talking about several people and then stop to do it again. And this is another hot take. This is another hot take that I have, I guess. Sometimes I prefer not to be shouted out because I'm not trying to disrupt the streamer. Especially the ones that do take the time and talk about my stream if I say something. So sometimes I don't say things in streams because I don't want to interrupt them. And I know they will stop and say, hey, Amore's here. Check out Amore. He's great. Click his link. Right? And I appreciate it, but I also don't want to like... Sometimes I just want the streamer to do their thing. Whatever it is they're doing. If they're enjoying the game they're playing or the Lego set that they're building or having a good conversation with their chat. And I feel like if I show up and I say something, they draw attention away from like what they're doing in stream when they can be continuing to, again, hit that flow, right? When I was talking about hitting that flow, when they're in like a good headspace while they're streaming and they're actually like super interesting to watch in that moment, you know, you lurk more because of that. Same. In some channels, I don't say a lot because I don't want to like interfere with what they're doing. Sure, it can go either way, but if the choice is they stop and it doesn't bother them and they can go about their business, or they stop and then they were in a really good place, but they stopped to shout me out, and I don't know which way it's gonna go, I'm still not gonna say anything. Like, I lurk in a lot of streams just because I don't want to create that that moment. And so, you know, there it is. I would rather not, personally speaking. Also, I don't want people, I don't think I need to shout out most of the time. I don't need this shout out. You know? Especially because, like, it kind of you know, I feel like, but then you like going in and talking to people. I mean, yeah. But frankly, sometimes I just want to like take it. Sometimes I just want to enjoy the streamer. They don't need to shout you out, right? But I bet you so many people feel obligated. And that's the other thing. I don't want people to feel obligated. Do you think at a certain point giving just a vocal shout out? Oh yeah, I mean, like, I'm kind of encompassing the vocal shout out along with like the in-chat shout out. I'm kind of treating them the same. I agree, I'm there for them. Like, I will lurk in so many people's streams because I just want to like listen to what they're doing. No, you're not being combative at all, Killer Bees. You're fine. We can have this discussion, and I hope you all don't feel like I'm being combative either. Or being, I guess, a jerk about it. I don't know. I know I don't see it the way a lot of people see it. Right? Like Zach, again, perfect example. Zach, he is the kind of guy that will stop his stream and talk about every single streamer. And, you know, he's freaking amazing for that. Like, he's great for that. I mean, I feel like I don't know. I don't want to create those moments where a streamer has to stop. And I do feel like saying it's dependent is not, I don't know. I disagree with that one. Like, obviously people are all going to react differently to it. People are all going to react differently to it. But like let's talk about the facts about it though, right? Like, if the streamer stops to shout out someone, they're interrupting. Like, if it becomes a thing where they have to stop and shout out several people, it does interrupt their flow to some degree. It's just, what is the level it does it? So I don't think it depends on whether or not it will interrupt their flow. It will just interrupt their flow on one, like, on some spectrum. If I were a streamer, I'd rather you come in and participate in chat instead of lurk simply because you feel like you'd be taking someone else's limelight or flow. But that's the reality of it though, right? That's the reality of being a streamer and entering someone else's chat. That's actually why, in a weird way, I kind of love people who don't know who I am. I kind of love that. And the great thing is Twitch is so huge that I can get that in a lot of streams. I love that. I love that there will be a community that has no idea who I am. And I can contribute to that chat. This happens in general, not just with shout outs to other streamers. Right, but it tends to happen to streamers more. And I am giving my perspective as a streamer, right? And so for me, I don't want to interrupt a stream when I know that streamer will stop at some point and talk about me. Sometimes I just want to listen, and I do. That's what I do. Like, I'll just listen and hang out while I work, if I'm doing that, or if I'm just like hanging out and chilling and I'm like, I want to put on someone who's doing their thing, right? Somewhere along the way, it's become something of a culture that's only adapted in certain categories and communities. True, agree. Lego's one of them. I'm not sure where that started. I feel like those who don't agree with it still go along with it out of obligation or fear of a loss if they don't participate. True. Isn't that the kind of whole point of Twitch, to have community chat about things? I agree in the sense that the draw of Twitch is to engage live between the streamer and the chat. But does it require every person to chat? I don't think it does. Again, it's a spectrum. I feel like people can participate to the level they feel comfortable. And in some cases, some streamers are more comfortable not actively talking because they just want to absorb what's happening. And I think that's perfectly valid. Not everyone's going to want to chat the whole time. I love how your character looks like that girl from Mythbusters. I didn't even realize that, but you're right. You're right. Does look like it. Some people are happy to just not say anything and listen. And actually, most people consume Twitch that way, where they won't say a single word in chat for different reasons. Some people like the engagement that the streamer has with their chat, but they may not personally participate themselves as a chatter. They just like to see it, right? And I think that's valid too. And I think it's valid for a streamer to be like, you know what, I just want to chill, and I'd rather not listen to them talk about me. You know what I mean? And maybe there's some days where it's totally okay. It's totally okay with that. There'll be days where I'll be like, you know what? I do want to chat. I do want to participate. I'm just going to let them do their thing about the shout out part, and then I will participate. I'm not saying every person needs to chat, and if you don't want to chat, then don't. But to not engage others because of fear of taking away from the streamer's flow or spotlight, IMO, isn't an ideal idea. It depends on if it's a fear. I'm not saying I'm afraid to take away from their flow, but I am saying that it's not a fear thing. And it's not a, oh man, I really wish I could participate, but I just don't want the shout out. It's I'm more comfortable just letting them do their thing and being quietly listening and engaging by just taking it in and not needing anything further than that. I feel like there are a lot of streamers that feel that way too, right? Case in point, Karen. Karen feels similarly, where you're like, I just want to show up for them. I just want to listen. So I was popping through a channel the other day, and I think they were streaming Zelda. They had a sign on their stream that said, "I'm not ignoring you. I'm in the zone, and when I take a break, I'll catch up and engage with chat." Sure. Yeah. Absolutely. Dude, I've seen people come out of lurk, and for one reason or another, and it's their first time chat. They hit then I hit the follow age button. They've been around for years. Yeah. I agree with you, but we're discussing not chatting because you don't want to interrupt their flow. And I think that's still valid, right? Like, I think it's valid that I'd rather just enjoy what they're doing than have to, like, stop them. And yeah, to Karen's point, not everyone is there to engage. And sometimes, like, I feel like not engaging is better because then I get to enjoy more of what they're doing. You know what I mean? I get to enjoy what they're doing in that time without them having to either feel like they have to do the shout out or stop what they're doing. That's why I enjoy what streamers do and I like to watch. Yes. Okay, let's go in here. DeRozan, I don't feel seen. Hey, DeRozan, welcome. Good to see you. I remember one night I was streaming and it was like maybe 2 people talking. And then a rando started talking in addition to those 2 people. And they're just like, yo, it's so freaking quiet in here. It's crazy. They're like, it's crazy that you have... And then they said whatever the number was. And they're like, it's crazy. And I'm like, oh, people just like to lurk. People just like to lurk. And then they were like, oh, is this one of those channels where people just don't want to talk? Or they were like, you don't talk to your chat? And I'm like, I hope not, because I like talking to my chat. And I think 3 or 4 more people came out of work to be like, oh, I'm here. I'm chilling.
Water treatment control.
Listening's still engaging. I'm only saying that I don't think you should not engage because you don't want to take away from the streamer's flow or spotlight. I mean, I respectfully disagree. There because sometimes there will be streamers who can't help themselves. If another streamer says something in their chat. And there are times where I'll sit in Zach's stream, in the rare moment that Zach can focus on something, I do not dare say anything if he doesn't know I'm there. Lead Zone, hello. You left a streamer that didn't look or talk to you for a bit? Oh, that's a bummer, I'm sorry. Oh, there's a Rocketeer there, cool. Uh-oh. I think we'll go this way. Oh, they see someone else? I know there are some streamers that will stop everything they're doing so they can make sure that their streamer friends feel seen. Oh, there's a comment there. You're bad about it, feel obligated before liking, need to say thank you. I feel like you should shout out everyone. If you want to shout out 10 people, shout out 10 people because you sincerely want to. But but I don't think it should be feeling like you're obligated to. You know what I mean? Nathan, what's up, man? How are you? Also, because of how I feel about the shoutouts, I hope people don't feel like I don't care about them. Oh, you're welcome, Ledzone. I hope my streamer friends don't take it the wrong way, but I try to just treat them like another person so they can just participate in chat. And enjoy it.
Hey, don't shoot!
Hey, what's up, man? Skywalker. Where did it come from? People feel like they're obligated. I don't know. But I hope my streamer friends know that I don't I don't shout out, not because I don't care, but because I would rather just welcome them in, recognize them and see them and talk to them. And make it more about like us enjoying like the time in this moment now, doing whatever it is we're doing and talking about. You know, I try to treat them just like someone joining the conversation, not as another streamer that I have to shout out or recognize. But I don't know. I'd hate anyone to do that for me because of obligation. Do it because you want to. Exactly. Yo, this Magic Chameleon map is hard, dude. It's real hard, Nathan. It is difficult. Things can find you. Like, I try to help streamers in other ways, whether it's like being there for them if they need help with something. Oh my god. Come on. There we go. Whether it's...
Get back to Lego! Get back to Lego! Get back to Lego!
Notorious, thank you.
Get back to Lego! Get back to Lego!
Thank you, Notorious.
Brick by brick!
Brick by brick. Brick by brick. Give back the Lego. Thank you, Notorious. I appreciate you answering my questions. Of course, Killer Bees. Like, I'd like to support streamers in other ways. Whether it's having these conversations about streaming publicly or in DMs or voice chats, whatever. Or, you know, if it's bringing someone on and spending some real like quality time with them and getting to know them. Rating someone, right? When either I haven't rated them in a while or yet or ever, or someone, you know, who's having a special event, supporting them in that way by either showing up or rating. Like, there's so many ways to support your streamer friends, and the one thing I don't do is the verbal shoutouts every stream. Or I'll do the really quick, hey, shout out to this person, and then I move on. Again, not because I don't care, but because I'd rather just, you know, continue the flow of the stream and let those streamers feel like they are here to like enjoy the moment and not feeling like they're personally holding up the stream. If you stream at the beginning of every stream just to you'd shout me out just to get out of the way. I mean, guys, if you all don't want to shout me out, that's fine. In a way, like in a way, I just I don't ever want to be like seen as someone who is just there for their shout out, because that's not why I show up to streams. I don't come into a room, a chat room, or a channel to expect the shout out. I would rather people just not even. I'm just another dude. The shout-out function was built on this platform to help connect communities and is a part of Twitch culture across the board. Yes, agreed. It's just been adapted in certain areas of this platform where it's done excessively and quite honestly has lost the community connection aspect it set out to achieve. It mostly falls on silence. Karen Day. I think this really just encompasses how I feel about it, so thank you. I think that's what it is. It feels excessive, and often, like I said earlier, it doesn't feel like it has as much impact as it does or could. You know, I think you conveyed that wonderfully. I think you nailed it. I'm looking for, like, normally there's like a probe around here in the swamp. I do feel like you succinctly said how I feel about it. It feels excessive, and it feels like it doesn't, in some places, do what it could be doing. In other places. So thank you for helping me find the words. Because that's precisely how I feel about it. Okay, are they gone? Hey, it's Bungarm. It's what I do. Yeah, Karen's really good for that. Bungarm, how you doing? Is that Face? I'm gonna say Face in the YouTube chat. Hello, welcome. How are you doing? All right. I guess we could look around here. I was gonna leave, but maybe we just look for a probe. Part from them. We do. Perfect. We're gonna look for a probe. One more night to go. Hang in there, Bungarm. Hang in there, buddy. You got this. No probes yet. But more Ark are here. got launcher ammo. Whoa, wait. Whoa, wait. Any questions? Thoughts? I know Killer Bees had questions or thoughts. Glad to answer. If you're happy with hearing my hot take on things. You don't need that. No probes, huh? Oh, heck yeah, dude. I don't think I have anything to kill that. This rattler's not gonna do much. Oh, is that a comet? Oh, never mind. That's the surveyor. Hold on. We may as well chase it. Come back. Why can't we be friends? Uh-oh. Here, we're gonna loot these really quick. Ooh, we need this. We're gonna take that. Come back. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I lost it. I lost it, chat. No sign of a probe anywhere. No sign of a probe anywhere around here. So I think we should go. We should leave. Normally there's a couple. Oh wait, will it take a courier? Ooh, yes, it will. That's right. This takes a courier too. Perfect. We found one. We found one. Good. Ooh, Sentinel firing core. We need that. We need one. We need one. We also need this. We'll take it. We'll take those things. Perfect. Ooh, someone's getting ready to leave. They just hit the button. I'm just gonna use Karen's words going forward on this because she put it so well. So thank you, Karen. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Are you exiting too, Raider? They ran away. They hit the button and ran away. Okay. We'll just get out of here. We'll take it. We'll take it. I think we'll level up from this one. And I appreciate people who like want to hear me out on my opinions of it. I know like my opinions in some ways with streaming and stuff like it are sometimes either a hot take or like non-conventional in some ways.
I haven't heard much about. Yes.
So I appreciate anyone who's like, oh,
thanks,
willing to take
Many
that
of the
time.
defenses around Riventides were built decades ago.
Our scouts have reported several raider hatches with leaking hydraulic pipes. They
Oh,
still
sweet.
work.
We have
Pick
this
a hatch
plus.
and patch it up.
I just treated one of the first raiders who visited Stella Montes, and she said that she's... You're likely going there to...
I heard rumors about some...
Oh yeah,
signal
this one,
sounding.
I spent so much time
Ark
not
is
doing this
constantly
one
adapting.
during one season.
And
We
I'm
should
sure this
probably
won't
do
be their
it.
last warning sign. Excellent.
You're one of the new arrivals, right? I need a volunteer.
Fireball,
This
Hornet,
Pharaoh
okay.
should take a fire.
Perfect. Perfect. Take that. Recycle. Oh. Logbook. Can't do any of these yet, huh? We need 3 arc motion cores and 8 fireball burners. That's gonna take a minute. That's gonna take a minute. Bung arm with the Tangia dungeon, thank you. Okay. Quests.
Hey. Raider hatches can get you out of trouble quickly and...
We can do the Raider
Pharaoh
hatch,
isn't
we can work
basic,
on the
but
right
reliable.
tool.
We've had to build it. It's not just Ark's operating.
If there are others like
Oh
me,
man, Stella Montes is wild.
If you need more grenades, you can always build an explosive station in your workshop.
Okay. We're gonna take some explosives too. We're just gonna... We're gonna take some explosives, man. We'll do what we can. This might be one of the last ones of the night. It's an important subject. I know there are many opinions, mine being in line with yours, but I'd hope that everyone respects the streamer's choice to do or not to do it and doesn't hold it against them either way. Okay, agree. Big agree there. I think maybe my gut tells me like some people will take my stance and possibly misunderstand it. That would result in a way that you just called out, right? Like, I don't want people to think, like, I personally don't hold that against anyone who decides to, like, shout out several people at once, right? Like, I hope people understand that regardless of my stance, like, I don't hold that against anyone. And as Karen said, like I respect a streamer, like a streamer's choice to do it however they see fit. And I think that's the part that I feel like can get lost or misunderstood, right? So thank you for calling that part out. Because I think it'd be really easy for someone to be like, oh, Amor feels this way about it. He probably, you know, feels this way about me, who does the thing he doesn't like. I don't hold that against anyone. I feel like people can do whatever they want. I'm just sharing how I feel about it, and I don't hold that against anyone. As a streamer, you're here to present your content, share what you do and love with others. That should be everyone's focus as a viewer when entering in the chat. Absolutely. Agree. Thank you for calling that, because I think that is a healthy way to like look at it. And again, personally, even though I feel a certain way about it, I don't like judge people. You know what I mean? Like that's that streamer's choice. I just, you know, have my feelings about it. It doesn't change how I feel about a given streamer. Tyler, hello. Welcome to the stream. Nice. Then they should have a burner I can take, hopefully. Perfect. How's it going, Tyler? Yeah, thank you for saying that too, Karen, because I hope people know just because I feel that way about it doesn't mean like I hold that, you know, I hold that against someone who does it the way that I would disagree with. Like, hey man, that's people. You can run your stream however you want. People can run their stream however they want. I'm just saying how I personally feel about it. So. You're flattered at any shout out. Someone has high opinion of you enough, they want to share what I do, but I don't want to be in or put anyone in a position that feels like they have to. Agree with that 100%. Agree with that. Exactly, Tyler. I understand that feeling. I understand that feeling. 100%. I was saying it earlier. I often lurk in streams because I just would rather hang out. I'd rather just hang out and not draw any attention to myself. Not because I'm afraid of stealing the limelight. Like, I think that was interpreted that way. I've learned to say agreed. Hey, Miss Peach. Hello. Oh, it still tastes me. Oh god. I'm gonna die here. This is how I die. How's everyone doing? I'm doing great. Good to see you, Brenda. Okay. Hopefully we lost them. Oh, they're still looking. Oh, they saw me. They saw me. They saw me. No, I'm good. I'm good. Yo, Swanthor with 250 consecutive streams. That's incredible. Incredible. Thank you. Okay, they're gone. And thank you for that check-in, Swanthor 210. Where'd it go? Swanthor shows up. Thank you for that. I feel like this is gonna go very badly for me. Oh, they're both in here. Careful. Oh shit, you see that Rocketeer staring at me too? Okay, good, we got one. That Firefly is gonna... Is that Rocketeer gonna shoot me? Am I cooked? I might be cooked. You always forget to check in? Understandable. Understandable. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh. Okay, good. They've moved on. Oh, I hear that Firefly. Check-ins and streaks can attract unwanted attention, yeah. I do try with those. I sometimes, depending on what's going on and who it is, sometimes I just gloss over it. Again, I'm not trying to be rude. You know what I mean? Viz, take care. We'll see you next time. Thanks for being here. Oh, look, a probe. This would have been nice last round, huh? I don't read it that way, Tyler. I don't read it that way. Generally, I give people the benefit of the doubt. And then sometimes, you know, someone will do or say something that that kind of makes me wonder. But like, if you're just like doing the redeem, you're just doing the redeem. That usually doesn't make me think anything of it. Oh, that hurt. want to see if I could get this kill with a grenade for this quest. Oh, that was dope, right? That was awesome. Redeems are meant to be used if someone's somehow calling extra attention, then it's like, okay, I see. Yeah, totally. Totally. I generally don't think about someone using a redeem in a almost abusive way. That actually never has crossed my mind. Come to think of it. Isn't that wild, though?
Nobody's been bothered.
Pharaohs are based.
Did you do the thing?
I did the thing.
Grenade design stood the test, huh? We can't build Architect from scratch, but this great. Come back when it's done, and we'll see about that
That's
reward.
what cooldowns are for, exactly. Exactly, that's what they're for. Exactly. Recycle. Take this. I'll take these. Great. Great. Oh wait.
Pharaohs are basic but reliable. I've usually got plenty in
destroy
stock.
turret.
No.
Thank you, Miss Mage, for the look. I appreciate it. Heck yeah.
Many raiders have learned how to take out a comet before it can detonate.
Oh, I hate those things. I hate those things. Those comets. Okay. You've had people calling you out for spamming those sound alerts. The only time I ever call someone out is if it feels like the wrong time. Like if something is happening. And someone's spamming them. It's like, yo, hold on, hold up.
This is a follow alert.
You know what I mean? Thank you for that follow. Follows are anonymous here, but I see you. Thank you. Bung arm, I'll just call out all the time, though. Ah, I appreciate it, Ledzone. Thank you. Last one, huh? Last one. There's some rooms where you want to be called out, but it's depending on the personality of the streamer. Totally. I think that's my point when I'm like, if it doesn't feel appropriate, right? Like it's sometimes like, sometimes you gotta read the situation. And if it's like, dude, spamming sound alerts in this moment might not be the best idea, great. Use your best judgment, right? Most of the time it's fine. Like 95% of the time it's fine for me. But like, you know, if something is happening and it's interrupting what someone on my stream's trying to say, I feel like they can't get a word in, then maybe I'm like, okay, guys, let's chill out just for a minute. Right, like, let's chill out for a minute.
This is Tianwen. Remember, you can only get the comet's igniter if you destroy it before it detonates.
Sometimes sometimes even pause. I've seen streamers pause the game if available during ads. Yeah. There was a thing that came out not too long ago, like a clip from Queso. Big streamer. Queso was talking about how he's happy to pause what he's doing so people can get through his ads. And you know, I think that's awesome. If it's a critical moment and I feel like people would want to catch what's going on during ads, I'll stop what I'm doing. But if it's something like this, I'm like, I'm not gonna chill. But if it seems like a critical moment or something super interesting is going to happen soon, I'll wait. I'll just wait. Yeah, story-heavy games, definitely. I will definitely pause what I'm doing if I'm in ads. I'm gonna ask this question again because I've asked this recently. How do you all? I think it was as recent as yesterday. How do you all feel about pre-ads versus like mid-rolls? Pre-rolls versus mid-rolls. Like, I think that's one thing some people are a little divided on. Pre-roll. So like a pre-roll ad is like when you click on a stream and it shows ads. I'm not gonna comment because I have Turbo. Same, actually. Personally, I have Turbo. But I'm curious how viewers feel about it. How to watch a 30-second ad before seeing your gameplay did not bother. I think you came in towards the tail end of scheduled ads, because I have scheduled ads. So you might have come in at the tail end, potentially. Either way is fine, they both suck. True. I agree with you there, Swamp Thor. I agree with you there. They do suck. I only use Twitch during drops where I like the community. So, Arc Raiders drops, right? Because I think you thanked me earlier, yeah? I see. Well, thank you for choosing this channel. With my controversial takes. I appreciate it. My account is legit, Barry. You're welcome. There it is. No, thank you. Thank you for being here. More than anything. That's funny, though. Thank you for your sacrifice. There it is. We're gonna have so much launcher ammo by the time we start rocking hole crackers regularly. Look at us. Look at us, dude. Oh, Rocketeer. Could you imagine taking on a Rocketeer with nothing but, like, a Pharaoh? One of these guns, a Pharaoh 1. You should have upgraded this thing. Could you imagine? I've done it. It is not fun. I've done it. No sacrifice, nerds, together strong. There it is. Oh, that Rocketeer's headed our way. Cool. That's really cool, Swamp Thor. I came to Twitch because of StarCraft 2 and League of Legends, because I was playing them a bunch and watching people play it competitively. Oh, that's cool. Oh, this is the end. This is the end. Oh, there it is. Okay, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. I didn't have enough heavy ammo. Look, we at least knocked the armor off of one of the thrusters. There it is.
Stand by for hatch. Initiated.
Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Man, it's a good thing those ARC don't know they could just kill you like that when you're on the ground. You know what I'm saying? It's a good thing they, at least they don't know, you know. You did with Silence Pharaoh, that's rad, Danny. Swamp Thor, I still think that is a really cool, like, way to get involved. We all find our way to Twitch for different reasons. For me, I was watching it when it was still like, even before everything, when it was still Justin TV. It wasn't until like StarCraft 2 and League of Legends got a lot of like attention that I considered getting more involved with Twitch. But yeah. I've been on the platform for a little while. I think we'll make this a Pharaoh 3. Rattler 3. Oh, okay. There it is. Rattler 3, Pharaoh 3. Oh, we're getting close to full. Here, let's sell this one. Feels good, man. I think we need to take some of these with us. Very good, very good. We're off to a good start this season, chat. You've got all blueprints learned. Let me know if you want me to make you things. Yo, Ledzo, that's freaking cool. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. I'm pretty happy working my way up, but if I ever really like feel like I need something, I'll say something. I mean, we showed up with our favorite blueprint. You did that for 2 randos before you quit months ago. Oh, nice. We have our favorite blueprint, which is the anvil. Actually, now that we have our gunsmiths, right? We can do it. We can make this happen, chat. We can make this happen. We need 6 of these. Hold on. We need... Oh, wait. That's wild. When did we have 2 rattle? Wow. I missed the fact that I had that. We're doing this. We're doing it. Our first crafted anvil of the season, chat. Well, shoot, man. We'll just store that. Rattler. Stitcher. I feel like we don't need this, right? We don't need that. We got a Rattler. We got a Pharaoh. We'll hold on to those. And then now... we just make... ammo. We're gonna need more ammo. Maybe another stack. Perfect. Very good, very good. Feels good to bring that anvil blueprint with me. Feels good, man. Here, we're gonna recycle this. Recycle this. Oh yeah, let's throw this extended barrel on that sucker. That's gonna be nice. Very good, very good. God, I kind of want to do one more now. Kind of want to do one more now, chat. I lied. We're doing one more. I lied. We're doing one more. I was like, last one. This is last one now. Do it. For those that are new, we do stream pretty much every night. What's my funniest moment in Ark so far? Oh my god. There's so many. There's so many funny moments. So, one of my good friends, Zach M. Rutledge, who is also a streamer, who we will shout out, because it feels prudent too. He, one of the first times we played together, he talked us out of getting shot up by these guys who were ready to kill us. This was before we understood how matchmaking worked. And these guys, there's a clip of it. I'd have to find it, but there's a clip of it where these guys are like, you guys seem suspicious. We feel like maybe we should just kill you. And he just went up and he started talking in his goddamn... He's got a mixer that has built-in voice changer. And he started talking in a chipmunk voice with the voice changer, pleading with them. Okay, dude, we're just, dude, I'm brand new to this game, and my friend was just showing me how to play. And, yeah, they let us live. And they already knocked me. And he was just like, dude, just let me revive my friend. And it was funny because he's just in there with this chipmunk voice changer. And he talked us out of what probably would have ended very badly for us if he hadn't done that. But he talked us out of a bad situation. Because that's what Zach does. Zach does that sort of thing. He's that kind of person. That guy's a good time. He's mostly a Lego builder. But he'll jump on and play Ark Raiders with me, or play Destiny with friends, and he's just he's a funny guy. Wait. I was gonna say it's like right here, isn't it?
Go to that field depot.
Oh, was I thinking of the one? Zach, you're here. You're still here, dude. Dang. I take it all back. I take it all back, dude. You didn't hear anything, okay? You didn't hear shit. You didn't hear shit, dude. Call time is 4:30? That is gross. Dang, dude. Dang, dude. Sorry to hear that. My condolences, man. My condolences. That is gross. Dude, I got this large ass monitor. I don't know how you do this, man. It's not even as like this monitor is not as large as yours, dude. I don't even know how you this monitor is only like 27. I don't know how you do it, dude. Oh my god, come on. Get it together, man. There you go. Get it together. Yeah, I don't know how you can play with a 48-inch screen. You okay? You okay over there, dude? You alright? It's wild. Look, I bought an anvil for 15,000 because I couldn't yet craft one. Lost it immediately. I lost it immediately, but it went to a raider that deserved it, I think, because he was trying to help me, and I was like, dude, take this anvil and my heart. This time I gamed via PC on the TV was Shadow of Mordor. Ooh. I got a nicer monitor. I got a nicer monitor and I set it up today, and it's larger than the monitor. Refresh rate 160, I think. It's not the highest end. It's like a mid-range. Can't say much running 224 and that 32-inch still miss things. Dang. Yours is 120. I wonder if they're okay in there. I don't intend to necessarily continue to do so, but I'm streaming also in 2K just to see what it's like. It's going okay. It's going okay. You see many people I'm using a 2PC setup. Yo, Raider, what's up, dude? Any good loot?
Okay.
You're not seeing the difference? Oh, okay. That's fine. Art Fox, have a good night, dude. Wrestling. What's up, man? I mean, if you want one, it's happening right now. You can have it. There it is. There it is. Thank you, Rastin. There it is, dude. Oh my god, Amor. Oh my god, Amor, stop it! There he goes. Stop missing! Stop missing! Stop missing! The only real time you're saying definition difference is when you watch on TV, and it's usually only slight because stream is super low quality. Fair. I wanted to see if it was possible. I haven't made up my mind on whether I even want to keep doing it. But it seems like we can do it. We had one hiccup earlier with bandwidth, and I don't know, it lasted for a couple minutes. Excuse me. And,
Let's head home at the water treatment elevator.
I don't know. It didn't seem like a big deal, though, you know? When there was a hiccup. And I don't know if it was because it was streaming at a higher resolution or if it was just a random, because occasionally we will get those hiccups anyway. Very occasionally. Oh man, someone was already here. Oh yeah, they were here, man. Nothing. We should leave. We should leave. Okay, alright. We're collecting XP on the way out. Shall we get out of here? I personally don't think 2K is gonna make a huge difference, but I'm gonna try it a little bit, see how it affects the performance of the stream, and see if it's worth it. But I'm happy, I'm happy to do 1080p anyway. It's not a must for me to have to do 2K. Oh my god. Easy.
Wait up.
You're good, dude.
Hello.
Hello. How's your raid?
Working on my expedition.
Yeah?
Just reset, so...
Same.
Thought I'd grab Epic. Try to grab everything I could.
Yep. Look at us. Look at us, man. Look, we got level 9 on our first night. Feels good, dude. Feels good, man. Look at us. Look at us, easy peasy.
You're not one of my... Your silence is annoying. Made it back, huh? Had a raider here.
Look at us, dude.
Not me. It was the explosion. Reach
Not me,
for a
man.
supply drop and grab whatever supplies you can.
Thanks,
I tried to get back here.
All right, chat. You've been amazing. We're gonna head out for the night, but know that we are